Hi guys, and we're back to another Jason FC video. Today we are back, and today we're going to be playing the entire career of Cristiano Ronaldo until he retires, the rest of his career. And so what I did off camera is this is what I should have done with Messi, but I made his contract very long, so 5 years in this case. So hopefully he's 45 when he retires, and we can get 5 seasons out of him. Also, can I point out, how is he 76 rated as a right winger, but 74 rated as a left winger? Huh? Doesn't make sense. But this is our team. It's not a bad team. And so I think we just keep this formation, even though it's weird. NASA. Someone's called NASA at Al Nasser. His name's Al Nasser. Okay. So I'm thinking the first thing we get is a stadium. But the real question is, how much money do we have to spend on, say, CDM? 22 million. I could get someone good with that. So Joe Neves and stuff is out of our league. But if we scroll down a bit to find a perfect fit, how about Kobe Manu? I just clicked on Kobe Manu. Way too expensive. Look at this drop off. You know what? What is the best player at 16? Nobody? How about 17? Nobody? How about 18? 2 players. We're both 17. Basically, put it on 20, and I should get 19-year-olds. Well, I get 17-year-olds as well. I think we get 17-year-old. No, 18-year-old, whoever this guy is. For $10. You'll probably lock them up for 5 years. Now if we go to the team, they have a 40 rated center mid. Where is he? They have a massive team. There he is. Put him in the team. And you can tell this team is old. He will be the one we have to check on every season. He's 28. We might have to trade along. 34, 25. He can stand. 26. Felix is only 25. Sadio Mane's. Ashley Coleman's pretty good. I think we keep him. We need a center back. Let's get a center back. And again, a center back that's 20 years old. Kubasi's up there. Kubasi's just crazy. This I want to get done. He would be a crazy player to have right now. Heaven? This player's on the loan list. Well, I don't want to loan him. I want to buy him. 6 million? We got him? Oh, no, we don't. I need to sign his contract, which should be pretty cheap. So it is. Then go to the team lineup. Find him. There he is. Put him in the starting 11. I think this is what the team we're going to have for this first season. Let's see what Ronaldo does. We want 40 goals. Let's get him to 1,000 goals. He has like 957, I think. Okay, the season is over. And let me first say, tell me in the comments what you want to see next. Like what career I should do. Because I'll be like doing Neymar and stuff. I thought Messi, Ronaldo are the obvious two choices. And we start by getting second in Saudi. And then we lose the Saudi Cup. Okay, let's see the growth. Ronaldo got 15 goals, but he's down to an 83. Heaven went up to a 74. Miller went up to a 75. Andrew went up to a 74. He went up. And there's some players that I might want to sell, like him, but he needs to grow. Martinez is going down. He's being a great goalkeeper. I think Ronaldo still has 4 years left. Wait a second. This is minus 3 years off of it. Oh, your contract is too long. No, you're staying here for 4 years. I don't care. Let's proceed to the end of the season. Okay, the new season has started. And so here's the team. And I'm thinking, we don't need this big of a team. We don't. But first, let's see how much money we have to work with. 16.9 million. So I'm going to go to lineup. Find any players worth of value. And just transfer them. Even $1 million would be good. I'll take any money we can get. He's 22. I can't do that. To a 22-year-old. He's 21. I can't do that. I'm thinking put him in the starting 11. Put Coleman right there. Sadio Mane. He have to say bye to you. There you go. Now let's go to proceed. Free offers. You can straight up just have that money. And him. You can have it. And then him. You can have it. Have another offer. Him. You can have it. Okay. Okay. You can have him. We have some contracts to re-sign. Sadio Mane, I'm planning on just... We don't need him. We don't need him. He's 22. Sadio Mane, I'm planning on selling. I think Velocity has signed for 2 extra years. He we don't need. Martinez, I'm going to walk in for 2 years. Mr. Naza. I don't really need any of these people. Okay. Go ahead and go to players. Might be a big decision. But Rodgers will get transfer listed. Proceed. Immediately he gets an offer. I have the money. I'm just accepting every offer we get. Sadio Mane, you can have the money. Okay, there you go. So here's our lineup after all that. It's not a bad lineup, you know. But Wesley, he is 21, so I kind of want to trust him. But let's get a midfielder. Let's go to filter, CDM, maybe a left winger, age, under 20. Come on. What kind of money do we have right now? 34 million, okay. That's a good amount. Philip Gallagher, that'll be spending a lot of our money. 20 million on the dot. There you go. Sign him up for 5 years. And our left winger, I think we just get a left winger to compete with him. It's like him. Ooh, we can't afford him. This player's on loan, so I can't do nothing with him. This player's on loan. There you go. We're gonna have to take a form. There you go. Now let's go to lineup. And so he's gonna be on the bench. So he's gonna be competing with Wesley for that starting spot. He's gonna get in the starting spot. We have a great young midfield. Felix is on that side. And then Felix is our experience on midfield. Our defense, we have young in the middle-aged, and then old. And then we have a nice goalkeeper, Cristiano Ronaldo up front, Coleman, and then Wesley. Let's swim to the end of the season. Okay, the season's over. Let's see the standings. We got third, okay? The cup we lost. Dang. But now let's see, Cristiano Ronaldo 78 rated. Heavens is going up. Miller's going up. Gallagher's going up. Same with Angela and Wesley. Golden's also the same rating. Coleman's starting to go down. Cristiano Ronaldo's going down. No way. I thought if we had a wrong contract that it wouldn't do that, but it looks like this is Ronaldo's final year. Let's hope we can get him at least a trophy. So, I'm thinking let's make some big improvements. But that depends on how much money we have. Transfers. Okay. Well, we have to proceed to the end of the season. Okay, the season has started. And how much money do we have? Only 6 million. Yeah, we're cooked. First of all, our academy has a lot of players. I'm thinking, let's promote all of these players. This is a very strategic move. So, I'm going to promote everybody. I'm going to do it by age, and then just do the people at the bottom. Until I can't promote any more people. And what I'm going to do with this is basically, all these players have a market value of like $1 million. And that's a lot. That's some money we can have. And so I'm just going to promote every single one that we can promote. So let me cook. Them we can't promote, but that's okay. And now if we go to a lineup, Look at all these players. Now him, transfer listed. Him, transfer listed. Him. We don't need a backup goalkeeper. Better not get injured. I'm seriously just going to transfer this entire team. Everybody's going to be transfer listed. So that everybody could get deals. Let's hope we can get like up to like 30 million. Have like a bunch of get some signings in. Because I want to try and get as much money as possible. Ronaldo just got benched. Ronaldo starting, I don't care. We are not benching Ronaldo. Joe Felix, how do you feel about getting transfer listed? Coleman, I'm not going to transfer list. But we made a lot of money from these players. There's no reason to sell them because they're like great players. Okay, now it's just 5 offers. Wait, I just sold our goalkeeper by accident. That's my bad. Okay. Come on. Joe Felix and Coleman accept their deals just to get sold. But I'm seriously just going to sell everybody, see what our team is looking like before the first game, and then make transfers. Six offers. These are probably good players, but I seriously do not care. Okay, 3 more offers. Man, I've been doing this for a long time. Okay. Now, that's everybody. Let's see our team. This is our lineup. Yeah, we have a terrible goalkeeper. That's the first thing we're going to do. Find a goalkeeper. Because we have no goalkeepers except for that one. So let's just get a goalkeeper. See who we have. Yeah, there's some good ones. 21. Let's see how many good goalkeepers there is. We have 61 million. Do I want to blow 20 million on the goalkeeper? You know what? I do. Because the goalkeeper could be the most important position. And so let's go back to the lineup. There's a goalkeeper. Now let's get a crazy left midfielder. Even though he might be 22. Wait, we just need to get a left midfielder. How much money do we have? 39 million. We can get a crazy player here. Ronaldo. 12 million. That's a steal. That's an absolute steal. We just got Ronaldo. Right there. That midfield is sorted. Now maybe we get a center back. But how much money do we have on a center back? 20 million for a center back. Yeah, we can go pretty much all out. I'm gonna go on the older spectrum, like 30 plus. Maybe there's a steal. There you go. I should have been signing old players from the beginning. Put him instead of Martinez. That is a crazy team. Let's see what we do for the final season because Mr. Ronaldo is retiring. Okay, the season is over, and I see 100 insane. When we had Real Madrid, you know what that meant. See the team. All 80 center backs, all 80 midfield. Cristiano Ronaldo was the only player running us down. Because he's the only well-rated player, but we had to keep him in the starting 11. He still bagged 10 goals though. So, I'm not mad. But let's see. First, that's Ronaldo's first trophy. Cup. We won it. We had the top goal scorer. How did Ake get into the top goal scorer conversation? I have no idea. But we won everything that we could have won. And so, basically, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.